right. You hear them bumblebees buzzing. You know what's coming. They're getting ready to drop that green flag, and all those little CCs are getting single file into the woods. Sweep riders are coming up into the rear. Keeping an eye on all these guys. I got on my KTM and I ran over to the sinkholes and I missed the leaders going by, but these girls here weren't too far behind. This is one of the highlights of Ashcraft Farms when you come out here. They always try to include these sinkholes there in the adult races and in the kid races. Things are greened up really good. Keeps the moisture in the ground. Did you see that little pass that kid made right there? All these guys sitting around here rooting them on. Everybody's trying to get to the front. Find out how just important that start is whenever you take off out through there, that's for sure. That 13, I'm telling you, watch him. He is going to be one of the new and upcoming stars. I just know it. That kid has got a lot of natural talent, and he's out there just ripping it. There goes one of the sweep riders. Oh, 219, just letting it rip. He was up front there most of the freaking morning. You'll back in, slid out on him. Kicks her a couple times, and then back on the trail he goes. That's going to be another one right there, 17X. 228, no slouch. Here comes the dastardly duo, Harley and Kira. They are two shadows. I didn't catch that number. She is right behind them the whole time. Never leaves their coattails. I'm telling you, there's a whole host of kids out here that are really doing a great job this year. I think they're out practicing or something, because they looked a lot faster. I mean, don't get me wrong, this course was excellent. I even told Howard and Brian, who helped lay this course out, I said, hell, I'd like to go run this course. I said, it was a lot of fun. Look at these guys. Now, if you watch, see how his back end slides out there on him down into that little thing? That road was washed out there. It was a big gully. A lot of these guys are just like standing on the top side of that, being smart about it. Yep, just tiptoe up across the top there, get out around that big giant gully, and you're in business. No fear, though, let me tell you. You know that boy's going to be good riding a KTM like that. There goes Kira. Here comes,
Woo! Good job!
number 76. Looks like he's just starting to get after it a little bit here. We'll have to watch him and see how much faster he gets throughout the year. 13G. She impressed me. She looked really good out there. 219, you are smoking. Here comes that 13, makes one little bobble, and 17X gets around him. 13's like, watch this. Hold my Kool-Aid, because I'm getting ready to get after you again. Now here's a little turn that was coming up here. Watch this, 494. I feel it. I feel for you. I've done the exact same thing a million times. You're just watching in front of you. You're not watching out in front of you far enough. And then you end up missing that turn. Harley don't miss it. Turns right on her. You ain't going to go too much further. You're going to bust out into the power line like Kira does there. And this is where I started getting a little nervous for the kids, because it was fast. These guys were showing no fear. Third, fourth, fifth gear up through here. Just cruising by me like it was nothing. But it got dusty for the guys behind them. That's the only thing that I got nervous about. You can see that dust just kicking up. That'll be a good way to end the video. And hope to see y'all out here next year. You will not meet nicer people to host an event, and this year was no exception. We'll talk to y'all a little bit later on. Have a good one. Let the dust settle where it may.